Smart plug setup and review coming your way right now. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Nooie smart plugs. They did send me this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. So please go ahead and check it out there. You can see how it comes packaged to you in a nice and simple retail box. We have a 4-pack here of Wi-Fi controlled smart plugs. You can set a schedule and a timer. You can also link this up with voice assistants to get voice control with Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant using the Nooie app or the Smart Life app on iOS and Android devices. No hub required for this product to use. Just set it up with your phone and you're all set. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the package contents. Here are all the package contents. First up, we have your customer service card, followed by your user guide, walking you through step by step all the product features with QR codes to download the Nooie app on iOS or Android devices. This also works with the Smart Life app, which is what we'll use to set up the product in today's video. Then you can see we have 4 identical smart plugs. They have the Nooie logo and branding right here at the top. It's white on white, so it's actually pretty hard to see, which is nice in case you don't like to have logos. So it's very simple and clean from a design standpoint. You can see we have nothing right here. Very slim design, guys, with the rounded edges and corners. I really like how it looks. You can see the power button right there on the side, the plug on the back with some more information for you. In case you're wondering, you can actually plug 2 of these into one wall receptacle in your house, which is great. So if you have a duplex receptacle, you can plug both of these in. They're compact and slim enough in design. They're not gonna block the additional outlet. You can use 2 of these or plug 1 of these in and something else below or above. So that's really nice, really well thought out with their design and engineering. Now guys, on your iOS or Android devices, download the Smart Life app and let's get this set up. So once you have the Smart Life app downloaded on your mobile device and you either sign in or create an account, you'll be at this home screen where we need to add our new device. So off camera, I have one of the smart plugs plugged into a power source and we have this light attached to it, so you'll be able to see us control this throughout the video. So go ahead, select that blue plus icon in the top right-hand corner. We need to add a new device. Under electrician, we got to look for a smart socket. So it's actually the first option right there, socket Wi-Fi. Select that. Now at this step, you must be connected to a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. This is not compatible with a 5 gigahertz network. So connect to your 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network, then select next. Now at this step, we got to see if it's blinking. So on the smart plug, right here in the corner, there'll be an LED indicator light right about there, blinking and flashing, letting us know when it's ready to be set up. So in this case, it's fast blinking right now. So let's go ahead, let's select that. If yours is not blinking at this step, go ahead, hold down the power button for 5 to 10 seconds until you see the device reset. Give it a second or 2 and then you'll see the light will start flashing. So now it's working on adding the device for us. So there we go, the device was successfully set up. At this step, we can edit the name if we want by selecting the pencil icon, or we can select done because we can change the name at a later step. So let's select done. It's going to take us into the socket settings right now where we can look at more of the features. So in the top right-hand corner, we have the edit icon. Go ahead, select that. We can view all of our device information right here. We can change the name again. We can learn about setting this up with third-party controls. So Alexa, Google Assistant, IFTTT, they have helpful tutorials and instructions right there for you. We can also view other important settings like share device. So we could share this device with friends, family members, roommates, employees, anything along those lines if you want right there. And then we can create a group. Since this is a 4-pack, we could group all of our smart sockets together or other branded smart sockets that work with the Smart Life app. We can connect them all right here in one group to have full control, which is nice. And then we have some more information. We can even remove the device or update it if we have to. Now let's go back out. We can see we have more settings at the bottom. So we have our power, our timer, and then our settings cube right there. First, right at the center of the screen, you can see we have our on and off button. We can just go ahead, we can select that and pay attention to how the graphic changes too. So it's light right now because we have it on, and then it becomes lighter, I should say, when it's off. So you can see the leaves in the background and then you can't. We can also tap the power button in the bottom left-hand corner to turn it on or off if we want to. Then we can view our timer settings right here. So we have multiple options for the timer. We can set a schedule, AM, PM, hour, minute, which days of the week, and do you want it to switch on or off at that time. Hit save and you're all good. Then we have our countdown right here. So we could do, what, we want to do 5 seconds. We can set the countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo, shuts it off. We have a circulate option too, so we can add a circulate schedule. So choose the start and the end time, which days of the week, the start duration and the end duration, save it, and then you have a circulate schedule. And then we have a random schedule as well too. So we can add a random, AM, PM, start time, end time, which days of the week, and select save. So we have really advanced scheduling features right there, guys. They have everything covered for your needs. And then we have our settings again right here. So these settings are related to the smart plug and our restart status. So we can remember the last status. We can turn it on or we can turn it off. So let's go ahead. We have it set to off. So watch what happens. Let's select OK. Let's go back here. Let's turn it on. Now that we have it on, I'm going to disconnect it from the power source and watch what happens. So we lose power when power is restored. Here we go. Power is restored. Nothing comes back on because we have it set to off. Now let's change it to on. Hit OK. Let's go back out. And now this is what's going to happen. We have it on. We're going to disconnect the power. As soon as we plug it back in and power is restored, it's going to turn the plug back on. So there we go. We have a couple different options right there for us. Now we can look at the settings again, guys. And then our last option is remember last status. So you can set it to that, whatever you have the current status as. And if you lose power, it will restore to its previous state once it gets power again. So you have some nice features and options right there. Really great that they have that for us. And then we have child lock as well too. So we could turn child lock on or off so nobody can tamper with the plug without our permission. So that's our settings. Very simple. Now let's go ahead. Let's look at Amazon Alexa. So it's very simple to set up your smart plug with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or IFTTT. You can refer to the settings within the Smart Life app to get step-by-step instructions. In this video, I will show you guys how to set up Amazon Alexa. So go ahead, open up your Alexa app, select the settings option in the top left-hand corner. It's the 5th option up from the bottom. Select skills and games. Now we need to search for the Smart Life app so we can add that as a skill. So search for Smart Life. Should be the first option and result. There it is right there. Now at this step, your screen will say enable skill. You can see mine says disable skill because we already have Alexa enabled with Smart Life. So go ahead, select enable skill right there. It'll be right where mine says disable skill. You're going to be taken to a page to enter your Smart Life information, and that will authorize Alexa to work with your Smart Life products. And once you do that one time, any future device or previous devices you already have set up, it will automatically add and bring those over to Alexa. So you only have to do it once. So if you set this up for one smart plug, you authorize it. Then when you add the next 3, they'll automatically be added into Amazon Alexa, which is awesome. So it's very simple to do. You can learn more about the commands that we have right here on this page. You can also read some reviews. Let me show you guys some more of the settings right here. Let's select see more. So here we go. Here's some of the controls. So for a smart plug, we can tell Alexa to turn it on or off. That's all the functionality we get. But you can learn more about other smart products too. Now let's go ahead and let's try it out since we already have it authorized. Hey Alexa, turn off PA10. There we go. Alexa just turned off the smart plug. Hey Alexa, turn on PA10. And there we go. Alexa just turned it back on and everything works great. So if you're in the market for a smart plug, there's a couple things you should consider. One is the app. What app does it use? And do you need to have a hub or is there no hub required? In this case, there's no hub required. It works with the Smart Life app or the Nooie app. I love the Smart Life app. I'm biased. It's one of my favorite apps to use because it's just so simple and easy to set up and operate. Anybody can do it. The second and probably the most important thing you want to look for in a smart plug is its form factor and functionality. So you want to keep in mind, you want to get a smart plug that allows you to still use the other free outlet in your wall receptacle. So in this case, you can see we can actually plug 2 in together and they won't block each other, which is fantastic. Or you can just use one in that wall outlet and still have the other option for another item or corded device that you want to plug in. So don't buy one that's too big that ends up blocking the other one. It's just not necessary. You can find small enough ones like this product. So I'm really happy that it's designed in a way that we can make the most use of our wall receptacles. Really happy with it overall. In the future, maybe it'd be cool to have like a built-in nightlight or something. Other than that though, I can't think of much because it's just a very simple product. Plug it in, connect to your device, and then you can turn things on and off. They do a great job though. Out of all the smart plugs I've reviewed, this one has the most advanced scheduling features that I've seen, which is great, guys. Really cool. So they continue to add more features and innovate in the smart plug space, which is nice. But again, this has the most advanced scheduling features that I've seen. There's just not much more any smart plug can do. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.